Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Aquarius friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your Thursday, July 9th daily horoscope. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be a part of our family, alright? Alright, let's get going, shall we? Now, my beautiful Aquariuses, no one would blame you if you're longing for the good old days of yoga retreats and vegan tapas. Tapas, I don't know what that is. Especially as the sun trines the moon in the wellness sector of your chart. But even if the home versions aren't quite the same, do something to amp up your vitality today. If you need an energy boost, swap refined sugars and carbs for lean proteins and leafy greens. Cut back on your caffeine intake or switch to green tea when you need a pick-me-up. Having a bag of almonds on hand to tuck into that curb that can tuck in the curb for temptation to reach for a bag of chips. Move your body often, getting up from your desk to walk or stretch, or sitting to meditate if you work on your feet. There, don't you feel better now? All right. So before we leave, let's find out what the fuck a tapas is, okay? Because not all of us know what that is. So, vegan tapas. Vegan. I think they're vegan appetizers. Huh. Wait, vegan recipes, drink, and how-to guide. Peaceful. Let's be smart and go, what is a vegan tapas? Well, I guess the best way to do this is figure out what the fuck they are. Go into a recipe, huh? Okay, tapa is so genius when you just want, and I got this from onegreenplanet.org, alright? Vegan food / tapa dishes, and then a bunch of dots, because I'm not going to pull up the whole thing. But tapas is so genius that when you just want all the food but can't choose, or when you want to gather all your friends and everyone can bring a dish of their choice, which will give you the opportunity to try food you might not have done otherwise. There's so much good food to bring to a vegan, and we want to give you a selection of the best recipes you just have to make next time you're making tapas. Mini coriander and lime burgers with hazelnut crust. I don't know what the okay, so it's a recipe, so I know that's as far as I know. How to make homemade tapas. Potatoes bravas with cheap garlic aioli. $15 5-ingredient tapas from people to ask. People also ask. Tiny toast draped. Hold on. I'm gonna sound stupid here, okay? 14 5-ingredient tapas. Sardines on toast. Drape the tinned fish over olive oil. Toast and drizzle with reduced balsamic for an elegant, healthy starter. Crispy chickpeas, spicy popcorn, pumpkin seed cheese spread, grilled ham and cheese, watercress, fun, melt omelet, garlicky shrimp. I don't understand. Maybe Tapa Wikipedia. I might be able to help. Oh, okay, here we go. Maybe. Oh, wait, that's the town. Hold on. Wrong wiki. Okay. Let's learn this together, because we're doing research here. Tapa, which is food, redirected here for the Filipino dish. See Tapa, Filipino cuisine. This article is about a type of food for the spiritual concept. See Tapas, Indian religions. For the Spanish film, see Tapas film. For the type of cloth, see Tapa cloth. For the mobile app, see Tapastic. For other uses, see Tapa disambiguation. So the courses, appetizers, or snacks. Spain, hot or cold is the serving temperature. Where's my drink? I'm gonna drink, not alcohol, Pepsi. So the main ingredient is various. That's reassuring. Okay. It's an appetizer. Pronunciation is Tapa. I'm probably saying it wrong. Is an appetizer or snack in Spanish cuisine. Okay, cool. Tapas may be cold, such as mixed olives and cheese, or not, such as chopitos, which are battered, fried, or baby squid. I wonder if they're stuffed. In some bars and restaurants in Spain and across the globe, tapas have evolved into a more sophisticated cuisine. Tapas can be combined to make a full meal. In some Central American countries, such as snacks that are known as bocas. In parts of Mexico, similar dishes are called botanas. Probably saying that wrong, sorry. History. The word tapas is derived from the Spanish word tapar, to cover, a cognate of the English top. In pre-19th century Spain, tapas were served by posadas, albergues, or bodegas, offering meals and rooms for travelers. Since few innkeepers could write and few travelers read, inns offered their guests a sample of the dishes available on a tapa, the word for pot cover in Spanish. According to Joy of Cooking, this is on Wikipedia, by the way, all this information is theirs. The original tapas were thin slices of bread or meat with sherry, the funness of being named after two love songs, an ex-girlfriend, and a bottle of alcohol. Sherry drinkers in Andalusian taverns used to cover their glasses between sips. This was a practical measure meant to prevent fruit flies from hovering over the sweet sherry. See below for more explanation. The meat used to cover the sherry was normally ham or chorizo, which are both very salty and activated thirst. Because of this, bartenders and restaurant owners create a variety of snacks to serve with sherry, thus increasing their alcohol sales. The tapas eventually became as important as the sherry. So it's like peanuts or something, right? At a bar, because they always keep a little bowl of peanuts. Because when you're bored or talking, you want to eat, and you gotta keep your stomach full so it doesn't make you sick when you're drinking. Okay. Okay. Tapas have evolved through Spanish history by incorporating new ingredients and influence. Most of the Iberian Peninsula was invaded by the Romans. They invaded everywhere, like the Persians did at one point, right? Who induced more extensive cultivation of the olive following their invasive of Spain in 212 BC. The irrigation methods, the discovery of the New World, brought the introduction of tomatoes, sweet and chili peppers, maize, which is corn, and potatoes, which were readily accepted and easily grown in Spain's microclimates. It has also been claimed that tapas originated in the south of Spain during the time of the Spanish Inquisition as a means of publicly identifying conversos, Jews who had converted to Christianity. Since tapas often consisted in part of ham or other non-kosher foodstuffs, the reluctance of the conversos to eat whatever tapas dish was offered to them could be taken as a tacit admission that they had not abandoned their Jewish faith. Thus, tapas were a tool of the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, shit. This daily horoscope just turned into a history lesson, didn't it? We're all like, what kind of food is it? And then, yeah. This is the last paragraph of that. There are many tapa competitions throughout Spain, but there is also one national tapas competition, which is celebrated every year in November since 2008. The city of Valladolid, I'm sorry for mispronouncing that, and the International School of Culinary Arts have celebrated the International Tapas Competition for culinary schools. Various schools from around the world come to Spain annually to compete for the best tapa concept. Whew. You know those live cooking shows? They should have a competition like this, like trying to recreate old recipes. Okay, you don't want to learn about when dinner was served in Spain, right? Which happened to be between 9 and 11 p.m. Okay, common Spanish tapas. There are lists of tapas here. Aceitunas. Don't hold me to that. I'm obviously mispronouncing it wrong. So, which is olives, sometimes with a filling of artichokes or red bell pepper. Albondiguas, which is meatballs made of pork and or beef, served with sauce. Alioli, which is garlic and oil. The classic ingredients are only garlic, oil, and salt, but the most common form of it includes mayonnaise and garlic served on bread or with boiled or grilled potatoes, fish, meat, or vegetables. Ooh, potatoes, huh? Bacalao, salted cod loin, sliced very thinly, usually served with bread and or tomatoes. So they kind of look like wait. Papa. Era. Hold on. Huh. I don't know. This picture, it kind of looks like hush puppies, but era. Here. They're in ABC order, so I don't understand. Oh, it's under P. Okay, Papa. Okay. The picture it's that I'm looking at is Papas arrugadas. All right, the one it looks like hush puppies, but it's probably not it, right? It's Canarian wrinkly potatoes, Canary Islands. Okay, that's where it's probably. So very small, new potatoes boiled in salt water, similar to seawater, then drained, slightly roasted and served with mojo, a garlic, Spanish paprika, red pepper, cumin seed, olive oil, vinegar or white vinegar, salt and bread or miga, which is fresh bread crumbs without the crust to thicken it. Okay, so there you go. Lesson learned. So it's a food. That is not what I thought it was. I thought it was like a tent or something. I'm way off. But that was definitely a learning lesson. So if you don't know something, research it. Okay? It's funner to learn new things. And don't let your brain stop learning new things. The world's amazing. Now, I love you. You're going to have a really great day today. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And join me again for tomorrow's daily horoscope, okay? I love you. Bye, my beautiful Aquariuses.